have each one of our panelists giving just a small, maybe 2 to 3 minutes of, what your actual job duty is regarding code enforcement and alcohol permit.
Sure, I'll start. My job is to take in complaints for code enforcement, also liquor licensing. Part of the way that it's structured, when someone goes and applies for a liquor license, they go to ABC, and then after it's at ABC, it gets sent down to our new formed ALU unit, which is the alcohol licensing unit, and then from there it makes it to the district station. We conduct an investigation, determine if this application, whether it's for a new liquor license or for a person-to-person transfer, if we're going to make a recommendation of approval or disapproval. The captain of the district station signs off on it. We send it back up to the ALU unit. They conduct their investigation, and then the chief then signs off on it, gets sent back to EDC. Some of my other duties are going out and inspecting problem properties, conducting an investigation as to if the complaint that was referred is sufficient to refer to the city attorney's office for code enforcement. Once that's determined, we make a formal referral to the city attorney's office for them to take some kind of action on that specific complaint.
Good evening. My name is Dave Falzon. I work in the ABC Liaison Unit, and I've had the pleasure of working with both these gentlemen, both the city attorney and Michael. And I've been working together since I started doing this about 11 years ago. I worked with Marvis over the years. Pretty much, this is a new direction that we're going in. This is something Chief Gascon implemented. Historically, as many of you may know, the ABC licensing citywide was dealt at the district station level, and what that resulted in was 10 different ways of doing it. That's created problems for industry and for the community. So what we've done in a department, this is kind of interesting, that is actually going out to the stations. This is the one area that we're actually centralizing. So we're kind of doing the opposite of what the rest of our department's currently doing. As we're moving inspectors out to district stations and a lot of our other reorganization, we're actually bringing licensing in a little bit closer. And the logic is so that we can bring some continuity to what we're doing. We're only 49 square miles. It really shouldn't be, well, this is the rule when you're in the northern district and this is the rule in the Tenderloin. It causes a lot of confusion, and it creates problems with the department office when we can't quite defend why we did it here but we won't do it here. So what you guys will really see, you're not going to see much of a change at this level, but what you're going to have is it's another resource. Most importantly for our permit officers, I think all you guys have dealt with Mike over the years, Mike has a million things going on. He's being very conservative. He's doing ABC stuff, he's working on the captain staff, he's doing all kinds of permit stuff, special projects that come up through the chief's office, the mayor's office. Our unit now, and there's 5 full-time investigators, all we're dealing with is ABC licensing. We're still very reliant on our station people for support and for their house knowledge and their institutional history and how places have operated. But it gives Mike some breathing room. So maybe in the past when we said, geez, how did this ever happen? Well, we're now at a point, but we're never going to say that again. We're going to be able to defend it. It's not going to be, oh, well, I went on vacation and it fell between the cracks. So I think this is a great thing for everybody. I think it's a huge win for the community, but in an interest of balance, I think it also brings to the industry a chance to bring their message forward and give it a critical look and bring some perspective to the issue. We'll still be working very closely with the station. We're still very reliant on community input. Obviously, I think most of you know that any kind of ABC licensing issue requires a 30-day posting on the building, a 500-foot mailer. All those kind of things remain in place at the state level. And the other thing to be thinking about is, as everyone knows, the state's having a terrible involved in this stuff. The state doesn't have the resources. So it's imperative right now that the department stays on task, because at the end of the day, whatever ABC issues, we're going to be tasked with the cleanup, and you guys as residents of this community are going to be tasked, good or bad, with living with it. So what we're trying to bring to the table is responsible, efficient, and reasonable licensing citywide.